Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about the best Wayflyer repayment method for cash flow management. When I first started using Wayflyer for my e-commerce business, the biggest stressor was picking the right repayment structure. I needed the capital to grow, but I couldn't afford for the repayments to cripple my day-to-day cash flow. Wayflyer essentially offers two main approaches: revenue-based repayments, RBR, which they often call cash advance, and fixed repayments, like a term loan. For my business, especially in the early stages when my sales were a little unpredictable and seasonal, the revenue-based repayment method was the clear winner for cash flow management. Here's why, from my experience. First, with RBR, the repayments are directly tied to your sales. They take a small, agreed-upon percentage of your daily or weekly revenue. What does this mean in real life? On a slow Tuesday, when I made fewer sales, my repayment was smaller. During our major holiday season spike, the repayment was larger, but I had the cash flow from the high sales volume to easily cover it. This automatic alignment prevents the single biggest cash flow killer, a massive fixed payment due when you've just had a slow sales month. It acts as an automatic safety net. Second, the flexibility is invaluable. There are days when sales just stop, maybe a logistics issue, a website outage, or an unexpected off-season dip. With a traditional loan, that fixed payment is still due, forcing you to scramble. With Wayflyer's RBR, on a zero sales day, the repayment is zero. That breathing room is critical for managing inventory, marketing spend, and payroll without panic. I briefly consider the fixed repayment term because it seems more predictable for budgeting. However, I learned that predictable isn't the same as optimal for cash flow. A fixed payment assumes you have a fixed, steady sales flow, which is almost never the reality in e-commerce. When I tried to factor in a large fixed payment, I always ended up over-forecasting just to feel safe, which limited how much working capital I felt I could spend. My biggest piece of advice: choose a revenue-based repayment if your revenue is seasonal or has any significant variability. It means you pay your debt back faster when you can afford it, and you get a break when you truly need one. That flexibility is what truly allows you to protect your working capital and avoid cash shortages. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.